Hey everyone, welcome to our first person gameplay commentary. My name is Dry Bear, and this time around I'm playing Mercury in the Jungle. He's the newest release god from Hi-Rez, and unfortunately enough, I actually had a bit of a connectivity issue in the very start of the game, so I'm actually going to try to do this by myself, which is not going to be very enjoyable. He's a very squishy jungler, so this may not work out so well. We'll see if we can't get some help here. Or something along those lines. I did actually go for consumables instead of a pot this time, so hopefully that helps me out in some form or fashion. Got Anubis in the mid lane here, so I'm going to go for this damage buff. I may have to do some side camps, or possibly go into the right lane and help this guy push, which may be my best option at this point. Without help on those first two camps, especially a squishy god like Mercury, it's really tough to be able to deal with that. Let's see if we can't grab this Vilmana. They gotta kill the Sobek over there, which is really good. So, Mercury is a physical misser there. He's a physical assassin. He's a bit of a very squishy one at that. He does have a lot of things in his toolkit, mainly speed. He's all about movement speed. He's all about getting in there, doing lots of damage and getting out very quickly. His ultimate's probably one of the most enjoyable ultimates at the game. It's very exciting to use and has a lot of uses for it. So I do have the Hand of the Gods coming off cooldown here. I tried to go in there initially on the Vilmana. I just did not want to get caught in the tower, especially this early on, so I wanted to wait a little bit. No reason for me to use my one. So let's go ahead and go over his abilities if you've yet to play Mercury up until this point. His passive increases his physical power by 20% of bonus movement speed he has received from items. So any item that you have that has movement speed on it, whether it be boots or anything along those lines, you will receive a physical power bonus for that. That is one of the biggest things for him. You can buy a lot of movement speed items and get lots of benefits for it. A lot of people do like Golden Bow, people like Heartseeker, some people like Fatalis. I would not recommend Fatalis on him for any reason or any circumstance at all, ever. Just something that, you know, I really just want to focus on is the fact that he has a steroid in his 2, which scales up to 70% of his overall attack speed, which means that he is going to be getting a lot of attack speed, so there's no real reason for him to be buying any manner of Fatalis. There you can get one attack speed item, and I think after one attack speed item, you actually hit the cap, or close to it. Maybe one or maybe two. I'm going to actually come over here and see if we can't jump on this side camp. On my way. Anubis is already level 5, unfortunately enough. There's the Zeus who's going to come around and try to take this away. What we can do is just wait. Wait for him to start it, and then go in on my own. Anubis might come in this way, which would be problematic.
An enemy has been slain.
So we're going to take that away and dash. He's going to try to mummify me. That's going to go away. Perfect. So I ended up getting that stolen away. I don't know if they're going to follow here. Anubis going to the middle lane there. Hand of the Gods ended up getting used, which is unfortunate because I really kind of needed it to clear this one out, especially if there's somebody coming. So I'm going to kind of wait here. The 3 does do a good amount of damage to minions. In fact, that's the main portion of its damage is going to be to minions. Fortunately enough, he's going to die in the mid lane there.
Hey, over there.
Ooh, it's a possible kill.
Your middle tower.
I'm gonna get detonated.
Sorry.
I do not want to deal with that Anubis. I'm very squishy. I'm a very squishy god. Here's on her, which is gonna suck. If Sobek can hit me, I'm in a lot of trouble. I think I can outrun him with this movement speed buff. There's gonna be that. You can see I'm very squishy. Mercury, one of those characters that you want to get a good amount of farm on in the beginning. He's very squishy. Oh god. Oh god.
I got you.
Oh, the double pull. The double pull. So right there you can see what his 3 does. So let's go ahead and continue with the coverage of his abilities. As he moves, you see this little bar filling up on that line there. As he moves, he will receive a bonus physical damage buff on his next basic attack, which is actually really valuable. It's a very big increase. As you start to fill it up, it scales up to I believe 50% increase on your next basic attack. As you travel, the further you go, it stacks up to I believe 100 feet traveled or something like that. It doesn't take much to cap it off. And for those people that getting any kind of abilities that allow you to travel faster, it does work with your passive. I think he does actually get he gets it from sprint as well. I think he actually gets the damage from sprint. You can see I have 15 physical damage here. That's just from the movement speed buff itself. So you actually do get anything that gives you any bonus movement speed you will get physical power from it. So you really want to build as much as you can within reason. I would say 1 or 2 items maybe. I could go for Heart Seeker this game just because it does give a lot of damage, and also it does give a good amount of movement speed as well. There's movement speed on it, which does give it a double benefit to people like someone like a Mercury here. The first ability is a ground targeted ability. It is called Made You Look. He basically, I mean, technically he dashes forward, does damage, and comes back, but really functionally all it does is it will hit the ground. Anyone standing in the ground target area will be hit by a single basic attack from Mercury. Now this allows you to do on-hit effects. You will actually hit anyone in the area for a basic attack, which will apply, you know, your Blood Forges, your Frostbound Hammers. It'll apply Executioner stacks. It'll apply all that kind of stuff to everyone in the area, allowing you to get that on there. I mean, Hydra's Lament, I believe, applies to one person. I haven't tested it myself, but also does Golden Bow. And one of the reasons why people like Golden Bow so much is it does actually apply that AOE. Make sure they don't get picked off though. There, I'm not going to help too much here. I want to get as far ahead as I can. He's going to get jumped on. They have been warned. They have been warned. Pop on my steroid here. So the first ability does physical damage, applying on-hit effects. Second ability is a steroid. It increases your attack speed for a short duration. It also makes you immune to roots and also to slows. And I believe it does remove the Bacchus drunk state. I did it twice, so I think it does work. I just haven't, you know, confirmed. I don't know if it was I got cleansed or something else happened or whatever. I do believe it does remove the Bacchus Intoxicate, just because the Bacchus Intoxicate has a slow on it, and when you remove it with your 2, it technically removes the entirety of that ability. There goes Agni doing some damage to Zeus.
Enemy missing middle.
Gotta run away there.
Hey, over there.
There's that. Oh man.
Your middle tower is under
Oh man.
Your
I'm
right
dead.
tower
GG.
is under attack. What?
What hit me? Minions?
You have been slain.
Yeah. Archers. I got really greedy. You can see how squishy. I mean, I'm just so unbelievably squishy. And it works out in the end of the game. You just have to be really careful in the beginning here. My reactions are really slow. I'm actually really tired right now. But my reactions are pretty slow. But in general, you just want to be really careful with how you use Mercury. He's very squishy, but has a lot of potential going for him. So definitely check him out if you hadn't had a chance to play him yet. Third ability is a dash. This will do physical damage to any minion it crosses through, knocking them away. If you collide with a god, you'll have the opportunity to disorient them. This is a new CC that just got added to the game. It allows you to basically spin them in a circle, and all they can do is basic attack. And then, you know, while the duration's going on, you have the opportunity to face them a direction and throw them. As you saw there, I've done it a couple times already, so if you're wondering what that is, it's exactly what that is. You can throw them in a direction while you're waiting for the disorient to end. And then also, it does count as a dash if you want to dash somewhere and use it as an escape. His ultimate you've seen already. I used it once and actually missed with it. It's much faster than I expect it to be. You actually want to hit it right on top of the person that you're trying to hit with, just because it does go almost instantaneously. It's very, very quick, and it just goes like right through. I'm just gonna get greedy here. There's an on her, which is unfortunate. Man, they're just getting aggressive.
Your middle
Aggressive.
tower is under attack.
I have to make sure that doesn't get lost there. We have this on the right. Honor has returned to the left. That's Anubis. He's gonna dip. Anubis is unfortunately level 12 right now, and our Kronos is level 10, so that's never good. I don't know if I want to have an engagement here with the Zeus. Agni's hanging out over there.
An enemy has been slain. Make you look. Hey, over there.
There's that damage. I actually probably could fight him. I don't know where Anubis is or if he's coming. That's what I want to know, is where is Anubis?
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Gotcha. Yeah. You have slain an
There's
enemy.
that punch potential. We try and jump here on Vamana. I don't know if Vamana knows I'm behind him or not. Wait for the ultimate to end.
Make you look. An ally has been
That
slain.
knockup, so good. So good. So the ultimate grows in length the longer you hold it. You can see it just keeps getting longer and longer and longer and longer. See if I cancel it again. There, it just grows. The benefit of that is that it allows you to choose where your landing location will be. Generally, you'll be able to, obviously if it was one length, you wouldn't be able to control where you'd stop running if you want to land on top of someone and try to get a kill there. So that's the biggest reason why that exists. The more progressive manner of it is just because you want to be able to
Beware the shifting sands.
Hey, make it look over there.
Under attack. You have
There's
slain
that.
an enemy.
He's just an assassin character. He's very, very bursty, but very squishy at the same time. So you kind of have to commit if you're going to commit. If not, get out. As you can see, if you get the opportunity to just focus on someone, they stand still long enough, which is pretty rare. Then you definitely do a lot of damage. And late game he scales really well. I've seen his ultimate do upwards of or actually upwards of like 1,000 damage, anything along those lines. As far as the build goes, skill build, I would max out his 1 first and then his 2 after that, leaving his 3 at level 1. What the 3 does when you put points into it is it allows you to do more damage per tick. As you can see here, it does do damage per tick on the god you have disoriented. But at max rank, it does 30 per tick for 4 ticks. That's 120 damage. So at level 5, the ability does 120 damage base total to a single target. Not that great, versus 70% attack speed on someone who scales very well from it already. So that's something to definitely keep in mind.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That.
An enemy has been slain.
I've tried going for the Bloodforge. I like actually going for Bloodforge, kind of like my Thanatos build. There's a Flame Wave. We'll give him that blue buff. This Ogni is actually super helpful, which is great.
Left lane.
They're having troubles.
An ally has been
There's
slain.
that. But Mana's pretty much unkillable at this point.
enemy
This looks like a
has
ward
been
that didn't
slain.
get countered. Got placed down, but didn't get countered. So we're going to counter this really quick.
Your left tower
Let
is
that
under
go
attack.
away. See if we can't come over here. Is this cleared? It is. Other side's cleared as well, so we're going to go home. We could go for Heartseeker at this point. It may not be necessary. We're doing so well. We're actually tied in gold. We're just up in kills. So again, I'm just going to try and go for the Bloodforge, just because it gives me, it gives me the ability to, let's see, we're going to need probably just beads. Beads or Aegis or Blink. Anything along those lines. I'm probably just going to go for, Fist of the Gods will also help me a lot. I have the ability to go very long. You can go from tower to tower in the mid lane. Look how far you can go with this thing. And you do this instantly. You travel very quickly when you do this. You appear almost instantaneously where this skill shot goes.
Hey, over there.
There's that.
Enemy missing middle.
Does he have a Heartseeker? He does not. He has stacks though. Just hasn't finished yet. He's going to Devourer's Gloves, but has not finished that item just yet.
Your left
On
tower
her
is
here.
under attack.
On her, of course, it's very killable, as we've seen in that last matchup. Can also go for the Anubis. Looks like the Anubis is going to try and go for the Chronos, maybe. Chronos will rewind. Anubis will.
Gotcha. Boom.
What the?
Gotta go fast.
An ally has been slain.
Did you see that? Another one's like done.
I don't know why I didn't throw him.
Have been slain.
I have no idea why I didn't throw him. I don't know what happened. I threw him in that direction, and it didn't work. Nothing happened. He just stood and came back, and that burst damage is way too much there. So that's unfortunate. That's going to be my second death of the game. But we're sitting good. We have a good amount of farm. Not anywhere near Anubis, who's 6-1, who's just absolutely demolishing our Chronos. But we're trying to keep up with him the best we possibly can. He might be going after this. I tried to use a short burst on my ultimate to get out of range of his damage, but it just wasn't enough. I don't know if they're going to go after this or not. They have a Sobek. There's a Zeus ultimate.
An ally has been slain.
I got you. Make it look.
An enemy has been slain.
Whew. So just grabbing him. I'm going to get out there, just get that kill for our team. We traded Sobex, and now we're going to just hang it out. And that's pretty much all we can do in that situation. They're just so, they have the Anubis, obviously, whose ultimate's about to come off cooldown. That's the biggest thing. We do not want to get ulted by that. That would hurt a lot. A lot of hurt. A lot of hurt coming out of that. Let's farm this up. Want to finish that Bloodforge as soon as possible. Go the other side. Other side will be empty on her if you go for that blue buff instead of defending the lane. I swear to God.
That's too bad.
They're gonna go for a around the corner Mumfly possibly. Let's see. They have a lot of people here.
An ally has been slain.
There's Goobis.
Your left tower is under attack.
What the?
That's no fair.
Okay, apparently it glitched out It said it was going to go far, and then it didn't. It didn't load out at all whatsoever. Alright, so with the Bloodforge done, well, I have that life steal up on me, so then a little bit of damage added on to that one. So we're going to be able to deal with that. Of course, there were a lot of bugs that were introduced with this recent patch. In fact, there's like the Zeus Ultimate would crash the whole game. Certain voice packs would also crash the game. So that's something to keep in mind as well, that every time a new patch will go live, a lot of times you'll have issues with it in general. Let's see if we can't get this all fun, but I have no idea why Onher's over here just farming with me instead of a lane. I mean, I need experience in gold. I don't know why he's here.
Hey, over there! Sorry. An ally has been slain.
I don't know why he's juggling with me. People are dying in their lanes. Left lane's getting pushed. I don't know why he's just sitting here farming with me. That's gonna hurt. That's a mummified to the face. There's a Zeus as well. This side camp's gone. I'm gonna go over and defend the right lane if we possibly can. No Hand of the Gods available. Vamana might be pushing this, might not. I don't see him on the map currently. Gonna kill him. Zeus. That's good. Anubis is there though, so the Anubis ultimate could be used any second. Agni on his way over.
An ally has been slain. No, you have slain.
There's a solo on the Vamana. Still have my ultimate if I need to use it to escape. Ultimate is a very, very good escape tool. Very, very good.
Your team has destroyed a right.
Lifesteal doing me dirt right now. Doing me dirt. Alright. Alright. There's a kill on the Agni, which is unfortunate. We got the tower, though. We got the Vamana, which is really good. We can come over here and try and take this movement speed buff before Sobek sees me. Not there. Gonna head back now. Actually, we might be able to cut off this Anubis if they can't get him. They're gonna get him, though. There you go. Nice kill. So right now we're 14 and 15. They're up about 1,400 goals. This is actually turning out to be a very, very good game. We're actually pretty close. They're a little bit ahead in gold, which is not really the biggest of deals. We'll be just fine. All things considered, we're going to keep punching people because that's what people do. We just punch all manner of peoples. All manner of peoples. Don't know if they'll be able to get that. Looks like they might not be able to. Zeus and Vamana in the mid lane. Just going to hand that and get out.
Retreat left lane. Retreat left lane.
See if we can't cut someone off here. Vamana's on his way. There's Vamana.
Let the heavens rain.
Make it look.
You have slain an enemy.
Dash away from that one. Zeus detonated really early there. He really needed to use that just for some kind of stun or some kind of help. Wait for someone to come along. He's getting as much damage out as he can, but he's just not caught up with me right now. Not caught up and not doing the best he possibly could be. We're going to end up going for an Executioner here just for the attack speed. In fact, we're almost up to the level 3 of it, which is really, really good. And this is basically just going to give me some shred, some attack speed, scales up with me activating my 2. I'll be pretty close to cap with this. In fact, let's see exactly what we're at. So we're at attack speed 1.65, 2.5 is the cap. I activate my 2, and I'm at 2.35. So with just an Executioner, I have nothing else that gives me attack speed. I had 9% from the Warrior Tabi, and then the Executioner itself, and I'm at 2.35. I'm 0.15 away from the cap with just boots and 1 attack speed item. So you can see Fatalis, which is very heavy on attack speed, is not necessary. Kind of like this Vamana hanging out like he's cool.
I got you.
Beware the shifting sands.
Hey, over there. Make it look.
Right. You have slain an enemy. Be careful, right. Retreat.
Really? Really? Be careful, right? Retreat. Thanks, man. You're a pal.
Beware
You are a pal. I think I'm actually just gonna pick up an Aegis just for the detonate from the Zeus, the burst damage from the Anubis, all that kind of stuff. The kill. The laugh. The laughter. So we ended up getting the honor here, there. We almost got the Mamana, but the Zeus showed up. There was just way too many rotations. I thought that there was more on the left side of the map than there was. I guess they backed or teleported or whatever, and I missed it. So I ended up getting caught out, unfortunately enough. Here's the honor, which I'm not afraid of. Sobek makes things complicated.
Be careful, let.
That's gonna make things easier.
Curses.
Make you look.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle.
Did you see that?
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, over there.
And some damage to that one. So good rotation coming out there from the on her, and I just dashed through everybody and just got as much damage out. What your ultimate does is it does physical damage to everyone you pass through, but it also will cause them to be disoriented. So they kind of just got caught right in between us, which is really, really good for us. Let us get some. I got an assist. He got a kill. Good stuff there. So on her's doing really well. Got a combat bling. He's got Heartseeker. Chin's Blades, interesting choice, but definitely works out. See, I'm gonna go over here. I'll probably end up going for a golden bow next. A golden bow. Let's see.
Attack.
Yeah, so movement speed on it does give you a little bit. I've heard that you can actually do a lot with the one on the golden bow, but I haven't really tried it myself, so we'll try it this game. They should be able to get that. Good pickup. Good, 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 good,
An
good,
ally
good.
has been slain. Too bad.
Colonel's ended up dying. How did he was rewinding right when I walked by. How did he die? He must have been standing in a grasping hands or something. I honestly thought they had it. I thought that was just completely shut in.
Make you look.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. Gotta go fast.
Look at this tower clear. Look at those punches. Look at that tower clear.
Destroyed a middle enemy.
That tower clear, man. You activate that too, and you're just a punching machine. Just boom, 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 boom. So with the mid lane, there's Vamana, which kind of makes things common. Vamana's actually level 20 right now. Wow, he's been farming. He's been on that farm grind, doing that dirt. You can see the damage potential of Mercury. Once you actually get to a saturation point where you have enough farm, he becomes very powerful. In the early game, he's very squishy, but as the game goes on, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger, as most carries and assassins do. Bye, Sobek. Bye, Sobek. What did Sobek have? Sobek ended up going for breastplate into hide. He's just full physical. We have 1-2 physical. He's buying heavy physical for just me and the on her, but we're both pretty farm, so I guess that makes sense. He's a Vimana.
Make you look.
Life steal will keep me alive while I'm kind of hitting these guys. I'm gonna avoid that as much as I can.
Curses.
Kind of wondering if anyone's coming around this way. Agni's here. Agni just be chilling. He just be chilling. It's okay. He chilling. Agni gonna clear that wave out. Damage buff is up. Look at that activation. You just hit such a heavy saturation of attack speed. It's almost never worth it to pop your 1 while your 2's active, just because you hit so quickly, and especially if you're going for single target damage. You really want to make sure you keep that basic attack chain going. Mana's gonna run to the Agni here. I don't know if he needs help or not.
Hey, over there.
Looks like he's okay. There's Mana. Gonna dash through all of them, disorient them, and get out of there. Colonel's here. Path, doing some damage there. They're kind of rotating. I don't have a whole lot of HP. Colonel started to use his rewind. What do we have left? We have on her ultimate.
Make you look.
I'm gonna tail up right after, most likely. Agni going at it with the burst. Isn't gonna be enough. God, they're so fatty. I knew he was hanging out here. There's a mummified. Is he gonna ult? He's just gonna grasp. God, they're just getting so aggressive. Oh, there you go. That's a kill. Nice grab.
Nice job.
Hey, over there.
Thank you.
You are fabulous. See if we can't go to the mid lane, clear this out. So we're doing good. Looks like we're still tied. This game is so good. This is a really good game right now. Super good. Boom. About to hit level 20, which is great. That is fantastic. Here's a Goobus. Frostbite Hammer would apply the slow there if I had a Frostbite Hammer, but I wouldn't recommend getting it. Not really anything to get from it, really. I'm going to go around here. We're going to try the Golden Bow. Again, I haven't tried it before, so we'll try it out. I'm going to get Fist of the Gods. Hopefully somebody gets Hand of the Gods. Hopefully Sobek gets Tier 3 Hand of the Gods. We'll have 2 Fists and a Hand, which is really good. Pretty happy about that one. Pretty happy about that one. I don't think they're not going to go for the Fire Giant. That'd be foolish. That would be absolutely foolish. They could, though. They certainly could. Here is the medium camp.
Fuel for the fire.
You have slain an enemy.
Do a little bit of damage there. Oh god, it hurts.
Has been slain. Beware the shifting sands.
Fight. Gotta go fast.
That hide is just wrecking me. I'm killing myself on this hide. I can't even kill him because of the
Has
hide.
been slain.
Oh no, they're getting kills. We're gonna try and heal up and teleport back if we possibly can. Oh boy, he dead. That's a dead.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man. Just poking him, making him jump, making him skittish. I can't really do anything. If I jumped in there, I doubt I would have been able to kill him. I would have to done it. I would have to done it fast, just because he had a lot of teammates right next to him. I was just poking him to see if he'd run and waste time doing nothing. Rather than so fight against that Bomaner. See if we can get some damage out on that. Is he gonna detonate that? He might. Ow! It hurts.
Defend the fire giant.
I don't think they're doing it without Zeus and Vimana and on her. No!
Defend the fire giant. The fire giant.
Yay! They're not doing it. There's no way they did it. Did they do it? No. See?
Beware the shifting sands. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
He was pretty much stuck there. So what I did there is I basically went behind him. So if he wanted to jump, he'd have to jump into me, and if he didn't want to jump, he'd have to fight the Agni directly. Is really the biggest thing. They ended up getting wiped over there. Again, no Fire Giant still. I can use my ultimate to initiate. It's actually a really strong ultimate for initiation if they all line up, which they might. Looks like they're gonna dive here. Agni's just gonna split push.
Your right tower is under attack.
Make you look.
Just gonna make sure they can't do anything with that.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
We really need to group up. I mean, right now they got a whole bunch of gold on us just from those towers and the kills, and the fact that we're just not grouping up at all. They're gonna head back here.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
I'm the boxing champion of the world, dude! I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. Alright, let's try this golden bow. I have yet to try this myself, so we'll see how it works out. As far as like the scaling and the bouncing and the floobity-bop! See how it works here. It's going to apply on the 1, and we'll see how much damage it does in AoE. The golden bow did just get nerfed, which means, I don't know if I covered this already. Let's see what it does. It does a decent amount of damage. Basically what they did is they made it so it can't proc more than once per target. Before it used to be able to ripple like really, really hard. It can no longer do that. Let's go for a mummify here, possibly.
Gotta go fast.
You have slain an enemy.
He got his little Vimana ultimate going on there.
Make you look. Hey, over there.
Can't really fight him.
An enemy has been slain.
God, he does really good damage too. I can fight the on her. Cannot fight the Sobek. I'm gonna heal up on this really quick. There we go. There's Zeus. Zeus is a very easy kill. There's on her as well.
An ally has been
It should be
slain.
completed now, as far as the Zeus ultimate goes. God dang it. A charge prey. This Sobek is just ruining everything that I ever wanted. My whole dreams, my hopes and my dreams. He went for hide breastplate plated greaves. Like, I can't hurt him, and I ruin myself on him if I try to. And obviously, as you can see, I'll probably need more shred. I might even just go for Titan's Bane after this, just because to get through. I mean, like you see breastplate of valor there. You're gonna end up seeing hide breastplate again. What this does? Oh, that's okay. So Vamana, both Vamana and Sobek are pretty much unkillable for me right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Gotta go
Sorry,
fast.
goodbye. Beware the shifting sands. An ally has been slain.
Thank you, look.
Slain an enemy.
My.
On my way.
I don't know if Anubis is still alive or not. Haha, that knockup, dude. This is something that needs to be, I mean, if you're looking to get better at MOBAs, the biggest thing you can do for yourself is train yourself to leave objectives or focus on what's most important at the very moment you're asking
Your
yourself.
left tower is under
In most cases, after the 25-minute mark or so, buffs are never more important than anything else unless nothing is happening at that point. Which is pretty much why.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been
Gotta go
slain.
fast.
Nice job.
God, they have so much disruption. It's so obnoxious. They have like pounds and pounds of disruption. I don't really like the golden bow that much. I mean, obviously there's a synergy there, but it doesn't really do anything.
Gotta
Oh
go
my god, I'm
fast.
gonna kill my guy. I'm gonna kill myself on this guy.
Did you see that?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the golden bow for now, and then we'll sell it once I get my. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna sell it once I get my next item, and then we'll be all set. I'm actually 300 away from getting my Deathbringer, which will be awesome. We'll have that in combination with the crit from the golden bow. See how much damage this does with a big wave. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Isn't it cool? There's like lots of minions. Like if someone's standing inside of that, they'd take so much damage. That's the biggest thing. Is just you're never gonna get a big group like that to do lots of damage with. Maybe if you get it first, just for clear potential, just for the ability to clear out camps and do enough damage there. I don't know. I'd have to actually just sit down and figure out how much damage you're gaining from it and how much damage you're sacrificing. Just to see. Just to see. I might just get a tank item next, just because they're bursting me so very hard. We can get the new cold action health, 10% maximum health and mana over the next 10 seconds when you get a kill or assist. There's also the ring, but that doesn't really matter too much. I might actually get the mail just for the CDR. I have no CDR as of right now. That's a dead Zeus. Hopefully.
An ally has been slain. Nice job. An enemy has
Thank you,
been
love.
slain. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Oh yeah.
See if we can't do something here.
Hey, over there.
Kind of just waiting But Mana's gonna catch me. This is what Mana does best. Avoid that. Honor's coming around.
I got you.
I don't know if Honor wants to fight me. I can wreck him really hard if I wanted to. There's a Sobek and a Vamana. Oh! Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a tough one. That is a tough one right there. This turned out to be a really good game. We're actually pretty neck and neck. We just pulled ahead in gold. Very back and forth. Sprint does give attack damage to Mercury, as does the movement speed buff itself. So that's something to keep in mind.
Make you look.
A lot of people are actually trying to do Golden Bow first just for clear speed and then sell it later, which might be a viable option. I wouldn't get it late. I would end up just probably buying it first and then using it to farm as much as you possibly can, get fat, and then kind of like Dota style. We have a stun. That burst damage.
You have slain an enemy.
That burst damage.
Got you.
Well, it's basically just me right now, so I'm gonna dip out. I don't know where Vamana is. I'm scared. I'm scared. Help me. Oh, that's an Anubis.
Hey, over there.
Yeah, see 13, 17, 33, 17. I mean, it adds up. It doesn't add up to very much at all in team fights. It's cool for clearing. It's gimmicky. It's silly. It's funny. It makes you smile. But beyond that, it doesn't really do anything. Come on, Sobek. You gotta tank hard on this one. You gotta tank hard on this one. Tank as hard as you possibly freaking can. Do not want to get caught here. This is not a good spot for me to be. Not a good spot for me to be. Look at that damage, though.
Make you look. Hey, over there.
Goodbye. An ally has been slain.
Did you see that?
There you go. Sobek's gonna kill him, though.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Jesus! Knock up! Grab! Knock up! Stud! Knock up! They have so much CC. For kills, yo! For kills. So this will help me keep, help me keep alive. Oh, this is just murder. That's what murder looks like. Go. Go.
Double kill.
Grab somebody. Not necessary.
Make you look. Did you see that?
An enemy has been slain.
Dang it! Come on! They have so much CC. That's the biggest thing. I mean, obviously you're immune to slows and roots when you have your 2 active, but it doesn't really mean a whole lot
Hey, over there.
against lots of hard CC.
Got you. Make you look. Hey, over there.
God, they're just so tanky.
An
They're
enemy
just
has
so
been slain.
tanky. There's an on her. That's good.
Make you look.
This is pretty much the only time I'll miss my golden bow, is if I can't clear big minion waves. So I mean, if you want to pick it up just to get early game farm.
Hey, over there.
Retreat. Retreat.
I'm dead.
What?
Wow.
You have been slain.
That's a dead. Why are they going? Why? Why, Massa? Why, Massa? Why? Live, dude.
An ally has been
Oh my
slain.
God.
Beware
Oh my God. You're kidding. He's gonna catch me.
has been slain.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh my God. This is.
An enemy has been
This is
slain.
so crazy. How are they catching me right now?
Ally has been slain.
Jesus Christ, man.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Give me lifesteal. Give me lifesteal. Everybody dead. Vamana died to the tower. That's a thing. It's a thing that happens. Zeus died and Vamana died to the tower. So, you know, if you're ever looking for an interesting game, this might be the one you want to watch, because apparently I have no idea what's happening anymore. I have no idea what's happening.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
They're gonna mummify me. So I'm just gonna push that one.
Phoenix is under attack.
Oh, it hurts. Oh God! Ah! I need to buy protection, but I just can't. Like we need damage, but I can't. We need like everything, man. This is really hard. This is a very tough game. Very tough game.
Hey, over there!
Defend that fire giant. Goobis.
An ally has been slain. An enemy.
Leave me alone, dude! Am I detonate? Is he dead?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, getting them kills. Oh, getting them kills. There you go! There you go! Get the baby! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So that's a team fight.
Let's go.
Make you look!
God, he does so much damage. I'm just a giant squish ball is what it is. I'm gonna heal up because this is gonna hurt.
You have slain.
Oh my God.
Attack, fire giant. Attack, fire giant. Fire giant.
Oh my God, this game is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm getting out of there. I don't want any of that business. I just wanted to start it, make sure they got it going. We got a fire giant buff. That's a start.
Retreat.
He's gonna go for damage buff. I'm gonna get movement speed buff. Movement speed buff gives me attack speed, movement speed, and a little bit of damage myself, which is really good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh my God.
Hey, over there!
Look at those punches. Alright, so we got the Titan's Bane. I have no magical protection at all whatsoever, even with the Fire Giant buff. It's just, it's a tough life to live right now, guys. It is a tough life to live. Let's get a physical pot. And we'll drink that, just cause. And now we're sitting at 359 physical power. We're probably at cap for attack speed, just cause, or cap when I have it activated anyway. 1.87, then 2.5. So I am capped with the movement speed buff. Without it, I'm not capped, which is fine. There's that. Gold Fury. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I thought that was Arso back. I wasn't even paying attention. See if we can't come over here, push right lane. If we just push all the lanes at once, they can't defend it. Push all lanes at once, they can't defend it. Kaboom! Kronos decided to come over now. On hers by himself. Really wasn't what I'm intending.
Goodbye.
I was intending for them to push mid lane while I pushed right lane. On her live.
Gotta go fast!
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Help! An ally has been
Agni
slain.
died. Hopefully that was an Anubis ultimate. Honor's gonna jump away. Vamana's behind us. Yeah, man, this. Oh, we just can't end it, and well, we're not really gonna be able to end it. I mean, we're completely tied still. I feel like the changes that are going into SMITE are just making the games longer and longer and longer. Longer and longer and longer. I never used to have this many long games in a row. I think at least once a night I have a game that's over an hour. I don't know if it's the matchmaking or it's what, but...
Make you look.
Sorry.
So we're gonna head back here. We can buy another potion. We can buy some wards. Probably not too many because I want to work towards an elixir if I possibly can. Yeah, boy. Let's buy 2. Probably get a damage buff at this point. I mean, I'm almost capped on attack speed. I don't really need anything else. Fire Giant we did have, so it's about to respawn. In fact, it's about to respawn quite soon here. Oh my god.
Beware the shifting sands. An ally has been slain. An enemy
he's gonna blink.
has been slain.
Or is he? Oh my gosh. Them kills!
Ally has been slain.
There's a dead.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Please. Please! I just can't do anything. I can't. I can't! I can't! I can't do anything!
Under attack.
I'm trying to get something done, but... if we can come behind it, this on her is hanging out on the side here.
Got
An enemy has been
There's a kill on that. Zeus ultimate should be done. There's a charge. No chain lightning.
Group up. Beware the shifting sands.
Her Sobek, there's Sobek. Can we get the Zeus from behind, possibly?
An ally has been slain.
Jesus freaking Christ, dude!
You have been slain.
How in the world? Fire Giant.
Defend the fire giant. Defend the fire giant. Defend the fire giant. Defend the fire giant.
Why? Kronos.
Beware the shifting sands.
That's no fair.
You have been slain.
If I go in, they just kill me because they know it doesn't take very long, so it's just easy for them to just focus me no matter what I do. And no one's really taking opportunity. I mean, I'm trying to force team fights. I really have to just sit there and wait to do something. Otherwise, we're not going to accomplish anything. Damage buff is here. They're going to get Fire Giant. Zeus is dead, but I guarantee the Fire Giant's already dead, if anything. So that's just gone. Let's see.
Oh, no, you don't.
Did you see that?
Not gonna waste it. Not gonna even waste my time. They have wards, they're waiting, they're grouping, they're playing really well as a team. There's a dead Vimana though.
Hey, over there.
You have slain an enemy.
Luckily that crit. Go slow and get away with that one.
An ally has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Make you look.
Enemies incoming.
can't really go in unless we have a tank. That's probably one of the biggest stipulations about Mercury, is he can't really get in and get out. It's like a Loki that has to actually sit there and attack instead of able to just get in and get out. I have to wait. Have to wait for something. Something's got to happen. So we stand. We stand. Don't think Sobek's the target we want. Now there's dead on her.
Did you see that?
That's dead. Yep, nothing. Try to do something, but it's just not going to happen. They have a really solid team fight. They're all really tanky, and we just don't have anything. I mean, really, we just have Sobek, who's trying to. I mean, Sobek's our only tank, and they're just ignoring him. They just have better team comp, better team play, more synergy, more teamwork, more everything. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Nothing really can be done there. Like, I have no windows to go in on. Let's do some damage, but it's not going to do anything. Ah, that's a frustrating game. That's a really frustrating game. I don't like playing these kind of games. It was such a good game, too. It was so close the whole time. We just couldn't do anything. Just came down to that. 1 hour game. 70-minute game, actually. I did some damage, not a whole lot. Most of it was single target, and I just couldn't get in there to do anything. So that's going to be it from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to throw a like on the video. If I decide to post this, I might not, just because this was not a very enjoyable game. I'm sure it wasn't as enjoyable to watch, or maybe it was. Maybe you had a blast. Who knows? But I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to favorite it, like it, share it, and post what you thought in the comment section below.